watched Power Ballad this weekend, starring two of my favorite people, Paul Rudd and Nick Jonas, so let's talk about it. Power Ballad is about a washed-up wedding singer that once had very big aspirations for fame, but then had to put those to bed after meeting his wife and choosing to settle. And you can see throughout the movie that although he really loves his wife and daughter, he's always thinking about what he could have been and what he could have had. One night while performing at a wedding, he meets fading boy band pop star Danny Wilson, played by Nick Jonas, and they have a jam session. And during this jam session, Paul Rudd's character, Rick Power, shares a song he had been working on with Danny Wilson but never released. They kind of form this very sweet one-night friendship until a few months later, Rick finds out that Danny stole the song that he had shared with him. And then from that point forward, Rick is desperately trying to seek credit for the song that he helped Danny create. It ends up driving him nuts because the song does so well and it was his, and it's getting the attention and fame that he desperately wants for himself. And then he becomes so obsessed with getting that credit and compensation that things in his personal life start falling apart. And you really start to see his unhappiness and borderline resentment unravel towards his family for giving up his dreams. In the end, he ends up realizing that what he's chasing is not nearly as important to him as his family. And I believe the movie's message is basically that you can become so consumed thinking about what you want that you completely forget about what you already have in front of you. I went into the movie blind and it wasn't really what I expected, but I still enjoyed it because I love Paul Rudd and Nick Jonas, and I would still give Power Ballad like a 6 out of 10.